From olive colored skin to chocolate brown, lipsticks and lip gloss should be color rich, long lasting, bold and luscious. Bold and Luscious Cosmetics. Find them at balcosmetics.com. Complete with vitamin E, lanolin, and antioxidants, Bold and Luscious gives you soft, moisturized lips all day. Reds, nudes, pinks, darks, bright. balcosmetics.com. balcosmetics.com.
Do you wanna dance? Moving, grooving, slip and slide. Come on, baby, don't you hide. Something in this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, come on, come on, come on.
I'm not here for your respect, I'm here to make a scene. Stepping in the club like a motherfucking queen. Say hands up, catch you reaching for the beams, while you skydiving off the bar from the lean. Seems weak, roll with bad bitches, we tens. Fly without Gucci or a Benz. They old news, call them past tense. We out here every day, tell your friend to bring a friend. Now clap, now clap, now clap, now clap, now clap, now clap. Stop, take them all up top. It's Jersey, nice waist, cute face. Honey is a problem, niggas think they can solve them. Treat them like a Tylenol, pop them and dissolve them. When I'm on my Jersey grind, they say and don't involve them. They say I'm hot a little bit, I call them all ridiculous. They say I'm looking edible, I call my shit the licorice. Vinny on the next flow, chicks is all oblivious. Heavy on the stash though, pocket stack ridiculous. We out in this club as a unit and we murking everything while these chicks looking foolish. Live from the pit of VI with the rock, I'm still venomous, rapper from the block. Slow motion and make them work. Bottle service with purpose, who came to make it hurt. We style, they laying in the dirt. Personality over swag, this lane is not rehearsed. Nigga, I been me, and I'm still me on a bus or in a Bentley. Even on my bummy days, they envy in the club looking right, and we causing such a frenzy. If can't nobody ever tell you nothing, you got paid and you ain't even frontin'. One time you hitting up the blunt and put your hands back down if you ain't about nothing. Now clap, now clap, now clap, now clap, now clap, now clap. Stop, bass drop. Now clap, clap, now clap, let's get it. Now rock, just rock with it, let's rock. Now rock, tell them haters get off your jock. Yeah, this that shit. New York, DC, Jersey, this for you.
Okay. I see what's going on. You really think I don't know? Man, go. You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. Cut him off quick. Know I got it in me. Crazy when you broski. Sound like Will Timmy. You could get an Emmy. I was getting busy. How come when I work on the gym empty? They never got a rebound when I missed that shot, and they only want you to pass as soon as you get hot. Every winner got a friend that's probably hoping they stop. They be the first one laugh as soon as you get dropped. But guess what? For anybody that's not hoping I be well, I'ma put hands on your neck like I'm Spreewell. Even if he tell, I'ma still prevail. Smooth like CL, Jimmy with the VL. Yeah, big motion got him emotional. Doing what I'm supposed to do, chilling with a chosen few. If you did the wrong thing and I was close to you, I'ma never notice you, forever unapproachable. You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You don't really want me to win. Yeah, I know. You a friend? Damn, it's crazy when they switch up. Now they all mad cause I'm the one they can't hit up. Shorty wanna get up, even though we split up. You should probably give up, it's dead, no dig up. You is out of order, I'm thinking about torture. If it wasn't for a quarter, get them wet like water. I got a little daughter, I gotta support her. Gotta get a bag while I'm being a performer. Family bugging, friends can't trust them. Still mad love, but a lot less hugging. All the being mugging, they see when I'm becoming. Blowing up my phone cause she mad I ain't cuffing. Some of y'all hate me, a lot of y'all love me. Ain't nobody above me, only God can judge me. Shout out to the gang, we all getting money. And everybody walking to the banks like Lucky.
About money.
You don't really want me to win.
Yeah, I know.
You don't really want me to win.
Yeah, I know.
You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. You don't really want me to win.
Yeah, I know.
You don't really want me to win.
Yeah, I know.
You ain't gotta pretend you a friend. You ain't gotta pretend you a friend.
This is exclusive music. Rawrrzone, DJ, let's go to the north, yeah, east, yeah, west. Everybody take a picture and show us your flex. We want the whole world to let us know how they feeling right now. Focus, flex, go Rawrrzone. Focus, flex, let's go. New York to Miami. This time around they really gon' understand me. Bottles in the air, celebrating with the family. No time to waste, it's time to up the ante. Put your glasses in the air. Only thing we drinking is the new Bel Air. This is for the hustlers, all your millionaires. Batman mansion with the spiral stairs. Pulling up to the scene. New Rolls Royce outside looking clean. Shorties with no drawers on, clubbers on steam. Hennessy 5 shots jumping off with the team. Hold up, Ramplo. It's somebody's birthday. Take them cameras out and let's flex on them. Go Virgos, it's your birthday. Go Taurus, it's your birthday. Go Leos, it's your birthday. All Capricorns, it's your birthday. Go Libras, it's your birthday. Go Aries, it's your birthday. Go Geminis, it's your birthday. All Scorpios, it's your birthday. It's your birthday when the clock hits 12. Bottles in the air, time to celebrate yourself. It's been a long year, but you got that well. Louis the 13th, you drinking top shelf. Put them cups up if you roll with 21. Girls wildin' out, yo, they wanna have fun. Killing VIP with that 151. DJs on the set, got the crowd going dumb. Stop, focus, flex, Canada. Stop, focus, flex, Asia. Stop, focus, flex, Africa. Stop, focus, flex, North America. Out in Germany, show us your flex. France, UK, show us your flex. Australia, Middle East, show us your flex. Hawaii, everybody, show us your flex. Alright, now edit it. Okay, post it. Give it a little boost. There you go. Show us your flex.
I will give it a 5.
See, I could go into a whole mix right now, being that this is a whole homie episode, but I'm not gonna leave my mans in there like this. Even though he looking fly, sporting the cover he had to like his very last project, but he wanna act like I don't fucking know. Cause I dead tried to interview him as a rapper, and he said, "Nah, that ain't my thing no more. I'm taking over like this new marketing podcasting, right?" And you know for a fact, like I got nothing but respect for my people in my circle. So I was gonna find a way to get him back to the Rawrrzone in my own way. But before we bring our guest on, what's up, world? It's your homegirl Ivy. This is Welcome to the Rawrrzone. You could catch us on our website and YouTube Mondays, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time at www.rawrzonenyc.com. You can catch us at our home of Elegant Sound Radio, Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Live 365 app. Or you could look up Elegant Sound Radio on the app or check it out on our website. Then we shoot all the way to Ohio and 150 other countries at Pulsar 82.3 FM every Wednesdays, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, courtesy of Promo God. Thank you for everything you do for the independent, from showcasing independent talent on the airwaves to bringing on and helping to cultivate independent podcasts as well as radio shows. Stephanie has been in the music scene for what I know, definitely over 10 years. She's worked with some of the best in the industry. So you see all of these logos below. She knows how to get artists paid for their radio spin. So hit her up. Follow Puso 82.3 FM on social media. Tell them KDK sent you. We powered by Bold and Luscious Cosmetics. Shop Bold with Rawrrzone. Use the code RZ15 off. Get your girl something fancy. My girl out right now. Her leg, she had a bad fall. We sending her positive vibes to a speedy recovery. And we're going to have all of our people go to fucking Bold and Luscious Cosmetics and fucking buy. Because we're going to support independent business owners. We're not going to be fucking dubs. Shop Bold with Rawrrzone RZ15 off. My 420 heads is getting hot outside. You're gonna need your cone so you could sit out on the stoop. Follow Just Blaze Hemp on Instagram and tell them KDK sent you and to hook you up. We are on the way to our Memorial Weekend Massacre at the Shillelagh Tavern, Thursday, May 23rd, 4722 30th Avenue, Astoria, New York, and Queens, who's headlining artists, the Titan of Rap himself, S-Rock, Johnny Floss, and hosted by the hostess with the mostest, Esperanza the Movement, LLC. Artists, we still booking a few more slots left for our road to the Giveback. Sean Seguid had spent the last year and a half of his life advocating for sarcoma research, and what we want to do now is to help pass on the message. Sarcoma, the silent killer. So we take to every year to at least show a little bit to the community, while giving back to the artists. The artists that are participating in this event will have opportunities to have their music spun by Puso 82.3 FM, as well as Elgin Sound Radio and affiliate stations we are with. We will have on location interviews and more. So please, it's not just a give back for the foundation, it also gives back to the artists who don't have some of the tools that they need, or even some press, because having the press will actually help you to boost your CEO, to be seen more, and you're giving back to a cause. I think it's something dope we should all try. Any questions, follow us at Ivy Productions. Whew. Okay, so without further ado, I'm bringing this man on because he just had me go talk for a minute, trying to figure out that he was talking about Mark Henry this whole goddamn time. The one and only Abe from fucking Detroit. Dun, 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 dun.
What up, though? What up, though? What up,
You
though? What
are
up?
one.
What up, though? What up, though?
I hope you enjoyed the music. I was trying to put stuff that I figured your Detroit people haven't heard yet.
Definitely. I was in there vibing. The first track was my favorite. I don't know who she was.
So, our sponsors, Bold and Luscious, the CEO was originally a hip hop artist, but then during the pandemic, she came up with the whole plan for Bold and Luscious, and she wanted to make her own company. So the music was on the back burner. That song is like from 2016. I still play it like it came out yesterday.
Damn. Yeah, that was cold. That was my number one track right there. I was listening to that. And then when you were giving the whole spiel about her business and support her, now you saying that's her, I love it even more.
Right? Like she's one of the most badass MCs I've seen. Like that song got viral in Germany.
Yeah. I got some beats for her. Tell her.
I listen, man. She when she's better, and she's slowly working her way back there, because I think she is. Because I'd be like, listen, I'ma still play your music as if you actually out here. Now, if you magically come out here, I can't tell you no.
Right.
But if you think Venomous should come back, put it in the comments. You're gonna kill me for fucking saying this, but
Put
I
it
respect
in
her.
there.
But
Put
just
it
say
in
we
there.
need Venomous. We need Venomous.
We need her. Ain't no we need her. We going to get her. I got a beat. I'm gonna email it to you after this. This is gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
I'll definitely send you her music.
Yeah.
But for the fans that do not know, since you are one half of the Ramble Zone, if y'all haven't seen us on the beautiful and the newly revamped graphics that Abe made for our background for what SmackDown on SmackDown, courtesy of Ramble Mania shows,
Yeah.
where me and this man over here be talking the ish. We just did the draft. So if you haven't caught that episode, go on the Ramble Mania show and check it out. Show us some love, man. We're kind of funny.
We are.
We got sound effects.
We got all type of sound effects. What they want to hear?
And
Yeah,
if you're
all
not,
type of-
and you gotta tune into the Holy Shit podcast.
Oh, definitely. I got a podcast. Me and my buddies Chuck Jordan, Ryan T, Coach DTM, where we talk everything and anything professional wrestling every day, pretty much. If you figure, it's like a show every day. Like it's nonstop wrestling you could talk about. Nonstop.
We rambling with the best of them.
All right, it's the easiest. Like I got my hand in a bunch of different things, but that is the most consistent because it's never gonna stop. I get to talk about wrestling forever.
For everyone that doesn't know, right? You are an artist, an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
a producer. What is it that we don't know about Mr. Abe from Detroit?
What don't we know? Well, people might not know a lot. I don't put myself out there a whole lot. I'm more behind the scenes. I'm into production. I think I started on the graphic end, mixing, making beats, production, editing. I used to be in a group called Infamous 88 in Detroit. We did that for a long time, but nowadays I'm more so behind the scenes. Just started a podcast called Honest with Abe. You can catch that on all platforms. Just search ABE from DET, it'll pop up. But that is the lane I am mostly in right now. Media, content creating. And I'm also in the film and editing. I got some Netflix series that I am filming right now, documentaries on some hip hop things as far as on the production end and people behind the scenes who aren't the artists, just giving them a light to shine. It's kind of like on a documentary basis, kind of like a Netflix special, so to say. But I'm working on a bunch of things, and if anybody got ideas, I'm working on more. I just don't ever want to stop creating, but the main thing I do is media arts right now, and anything involved in that digitally, film wise. But yeah, that's me in a nutshell. And like I say, professional wrestling. Me and KDK tearing it down, SmackDown every week.
Best co-host by far.
Hey, I'm making it happen.
What's the culture like? And I feel like we've had these conversations before, between Detroit and like their podcasting and their wrestling community versus ours.
I think our wrestling community, it's deep. It's deep. It runs like way before internet. So we got a lot of stuff that never was popular. Like Rhino, he's got a bunch of little indie promos down here that he's running left and right. And it just never gets the shine that it deserves. I always feel like Detroit is this bubble and we just shine amongst each other, but we never break out. When you even rap wise, you only got like what, Big Sean, Eminem. There's only a couple big Detroit rappers you can name. And that's not that they're not there. It's just, like I say, it's a tight bubble that we stay inside of. But the wrestling community is thick. I mean, plenty big moments have happened here. We had a WrestleMania here. We had Shane McMahon when he came back. I was right there, front row, me and my wife going crazy. So Detroit is deep in professional wrestling roots. I'll tell you that.
And it brings me to now the other part of it, music. You said it yourself. The most known names, Eminem, Big Sean. who do you feel like? Because I feel like as far as rappers from Detroit, the only ones I knew were you and Valid.
Right. You want to know like
Who's
who
popping
do I
out there?
feel? I
Who
feel like
popping out there?
r- right now I got to give it to Skilla Baby. I think Skilla Baby is hot right now. I think Skilla Baby hot. I think BFB Pac-Man, he hot. And it's not just Detroit. You know, like I'm naming like BFB, he from Flint, Skilla from Detroit. But it's like a Michigan movement going on right now. It's not just Detroit.
And Jade Ali, you got to give her flowers too.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, for sure. It's a lot of dope Detroit artists out here. Like, and like you say, Valid, he just dropped a track. I mean, at some point we're gonna have to play it. It's him and Big Hurt. I mean, it's cold. You gotta hear it. Insane.
Well, with that, let me actually download it now so we could play it in the mix. How you feel that the music? How different is music in Michigan versus our music community? Because I know now that being that you're with us and with Ramble Mania, you're seeing more of our side of things.
Right. I would
How
say
much of a culture is that for you?
it's a little different. I would say it felt like here it's more of a struggle. Like over there I hear more of a tone of happiness in y'all music sometimes, like fun. And ours is it's not too much fun music, you know, because there's not a lot of fun going on here. I'm not saying it's a boring place. I'm just saying it's real serious, you know what I mean? So that would be the only difference.
I feel like because I'm not over the Friday Night Cypher. I feel
Yeah.
like Detroit has the better ciphers sometimes.
You don't want to ask my opinion because I'm gonna tell you straight up all the time
I
you
mean,
do.
listen, you
I'm
can
not gonna
definitely
hold
go.
up.
So do it.
Yeah, man. I'm telling you, this is the land of the spitters. There's no melodies here. Ain't no fucking doodad. Do, 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 do. Fuck that, bitch. You got bars or not? You know, we ain't here to fucking dance. What you talking about? And that's the culture here. And that's
Prayer
the difference. I know.
question. Prayer for the players. Is that what it's called with Big Kirk?
Yep. Yeah, that's it right there. A valid,
Yo, you
stay
know what?
consistent, man.
Yo, but so being that I'm Greek, right? When he
Mhm.
put out the Plum Brandy EP, and
Yeah.
I'm hearing the beats that's so reminiscent of where I come from, that I stood there like there's someone that knows my whiteness. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
there's so many similarities.
valid that guy, man.
He's
Definitely.
very serious about his, and he's a diehard wrestling fan.
Yeah. And then the DJ scene too, man. We got legendary DJs like DJ Los. That's one of my homeboys, DJ Los. He done DJ with some of the best hip hop people like Eminem, Royce, um, Awesome Dre, tons of people. So he is definitely up there too. But we put our DJs on the same pedestal as artists here and producers as well. Like going back to Dilla and just tons of producers. Detroit is deep in hip hop roots. I'm telling you. I go on for days talking about it. That's like the platform of my show for those who don't know. Like all I talk about is Michigan and Detroit, music, content, artists. It's just so much of it. Why talk about anything else, you know?
I mean, listen, the fact that I actually get to finally bring my clients over, I'm not complaining though.
Right.
But I think it's a dope thing though when you actually see genuine collaboration coming from artists from different states.
Exactly. Like I was right when I was getting on, I was telling my wife, like, yeah, I'm linking up with they from New York. They got a wrestling show. We got a wrestling show. We collabing on episodes. As it gives you like you say, two different sides to the perspective. Like when Damian
It,
Priest won. You
Oh
had a
my god,
you had a personal feeling because that's a New Yorker. I didn't give
no,
a fuck.
bro, bro. It's not even that. I work in the South Bronx. Damien Priest is from the South Bronx, so I'm here marking for the Bronx like I'm one of them with
Right.
a Puerto Rican flag. And mind you, I'm not Puerto Rican. It was it was a wild one. That win was a wild one. That's like if Rhino was to cash in and win for
Yeah.
you.
I don't know about that. I really don't care about Rhino that much, but I don't think Detroit has a wrestler, to be quite honest. I don't. There's not one that I could be like, oh yeah, that's a true Detroiter. That wrestler right there. Really can't think of one.
Who is that? So if you can't think of a wrestler, right? Who would be that artist to be that person for Detroit?
Wow. If I could pick
I asked
one
questions.
artist, that's a good one. Who? That's a good one. And they would be like what the flag bearer of it.
He's
Um,
the face of Detroit hip hop. Who is it?
right. Currently, right now, the face of Detroit hip hop is wow. I'm gonna go ahead and have to say it's Skilla Baby. I think he is the face right now. I think because he's just young, he fresh, he new, collabing with a lot of big people in the industry. So I would definitely say Skilla Baby is right now currently the face.
Hold on, let's look up Skilla Baby so we can throw them in the mix. Skilla Baby Bay.
Huh?
Bay is one of the songs.
Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna download this one then.
Yep. Yeah, but it's tons. I could go on and name a bunch. I just named the most popular out mainstream one.
Okay. So where did this love for both start for you? Like I know you said you were an artist first. But like where did everyone had that moment that it was just there for them? What was it for you?
I would say the moment for me was let's say 8th grade. It was a talent show. After everybody wrote a poem. And I wrote the poem just like bars, just rapping. And I remember spitting that shit, and the whole time I was spitting it was just quiet as fuck. And on the inside, I didn't want to stop. Just kept going, spit the whole thing. Last word, whole fucking auditorium erupted. Greatest moment of my life. From that point on, I was the coolest kid in school. And yeah, that did it. I was hooked. The attention that music and the concept of writing and not just making a good melody, writing something that captivates somebody to where, like I said, I had the whole crowd quiet. Every word they had to hear. It wasn't just I want you to dance, I want you to hear it. Think these are bars. And that power that's better than any instrument or music thing can ever create. Just the ability to write and captivate the mind. It's almost like when you see the snake coming out of the basket in those cartoons and the man is playing the whistle. That whistle is bars sometimes, you know what I mean? It can capture your whole soul. Somebody say something, your face just crunch up, you know, the power of it. And I think, yeah, I got a little off topic, but that was the moment I
Nah,
understood the power of what music and bars and creativity can do. Yep.
what was learning the writing process like for you?
Writing here is unnecessary. Like in Detroit, it's like I would just be riding to go to the studio, and I'm in a car with my buddies, They already rapping. It's already a challenge. We ain't even talked about what we wrote on paper. It's stayed all night on the creek. So it's just a constant competition that sharpens you so well. You know what I mean? You can't take writing for granted here. You know what I mean? You will easily get called out and not be able to perform fucking anywhere. So you have to be serious with the craft. I see it's not so much nowadays, you know, that's cool. It's always errors to music. And we just in a different era. You got to respect it while you in it. Eventually, lyrics, bars, that'll all come back. It always do. And it never really leave. It may stay in a pocket over and to the side, but definitely it's at the forefront.
So you went from learning on your own to eventually evolving your craft, your pen, your skills, and you said you were part of a group.
Yeah.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, I was on this called Infamous 88. It wasn't so much of a rap group. It was just a group, I'll say, you know, and it just everybody rap, you know, and just so happens and we just started making music. But we never really took it too serious. I think we were just out there having fun, man. Like we didn't know what we know now. Like I got businesses and LLCs, all type of shit, and writing things off back then. We was just having fun. Just wanted to perform, have a good time, you know, and just be known in the streets. Didn't care about traveling and stuff. I think that's one of the biggest crutches Detroit have. Just to make it here is such an accomplishment. We stop there sometimes. We'll pack out a St. Andrews Hall, which is like a legendary building for us to perform at. Like you pack that out, you feel like you made it. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't go no further than that. And which is nothing wrong with that because that's a huge honor. You know what I mean? And we take a lot of pride in being from here and packing out shows, but a lot of times that's our crutch here. We don't break through that glass ceiling. We stay here. Definitely.
And then you went back to putting music by yourself.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Then we after 88, yeah, I got a little off track. Yeah, after 88, I started doing music by myself, still under the 88 umbrella because I had a lot of legal ties to Infamous 88. But yeah, I just did things on my own. But after a while, you know, I had a family and I just thoroughly enjoyed that. So I just fell in the background, started doing the production side, and now here we are with a podcast, everything. I still sometimes want to rap and drop some new shit, spit some bars, but I'm having too much fun doing this podcast shit with you and other people.
Of course, I don't blame you, right? But like I
Exactly.
remember and I sympathize with you as far as like getting into the production side. Excuse me. We have I was being a photographer most of my life. So it went from being a photographer to being on an online radio station. I never thought I'm going to start doing this stuff, but this stuff is fucking fun. And if done the right way, it can be very profitable.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. I'm glad you said that, not me. I didn't want to sound greedy, but that is the main reason why I'm into it.
I mean, it's not
Easy
greedy,
money.
right?
Easy money.
Yes. If you work with the right people, it's extremely easy money.
Mm-hmm.
But
exactly.
You just have to work with the right people because a lot of people claim they want to be podcasters, and let's really talk about it. They'll do this. We see people charging artists extreme amounts of money just for them to come on a podcast that you don't even know if it's actually certified or not. If they have like the ways for you to get tracked.
Yeah.
But shit, bro. Like a lot of people also just don't do their research.
That's true. That's true. And I think the main thing I've been learning in this game is consistency.
You know,
Consistency. You
working
gotta
with you. Sorry, continue.
no. Just consistency. That's the key. That's all I was just stressing. Consistency.
Like you showed me how to hook up the Streamer X board. Now I look fancy and I sound fancy.
Yeah, you sound crispy as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Earlier we
Yeah.
had that reverb issue, but now that
Now
it's
I'm
gone.
now it's purring like a babe, like a little
Yeah.
kid. I was like, ah.
Yeah, that sound A1 now. That's crispy.
We kind of wish that it could have done that earlier this morning,
Right.
but we fixed it.
Next up, we're gonna get you a Elgato retractable green screen.
Oh, I have a green screen, but I just can't put it. I have no room to put the bar up here.
Nah, see, that's why you got to get the Elgato. They need to pay me right now. I'm about to get them some people.
They do. You gotta clip this.
But you get the Elgato green screen, and you can put it up anywhere. And when you see it, it's just amazing.
And this is why your green screen looks fabulous.
Yeah, it's crispy. And like literally, if I dropped it right now, my wife is working right behind me, and you would never know it.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm not gonna lie. I'm here trying to find some of your music on YouTube.
Oh yeah, AV from DET. Everything else is under.
Because I feel like you need to showcase your bars. But I know you ain't gonna sit here and rap.
I mean, I don't.
So that's why I'm trying. What?
I never turn down a challenge.
I mean, listen, man. You got a beat. I will put this right here. But how is the transition though? Knowing that you had all this musical experience. Oh, I found the COVID 88 flow. Okay. Like what was that transition like? And then you also had to get people to give you credit as a producer. It's this, it's that. How did it work out for you?
I ain't gonna lie, I'm real lucky. I got some friends in high places here in the city. So I was able to sit with them and learn under them. People like Uncle P and 80 Ways, Dean Beans, DJ Los. I just sat under them, and I was able to learn. So I can't take all the credit. I was a product of right place at the right time. I was just surrounded by a lot of dope people. And when I was young, I didn't even know they was dope. They were just homies of mine. Then as I got older, I was like, oh shit, I got famous friends. But
it's funny when you say that because sometimes it's like, yo, they're just your friends that you've been chilling with forever, and then everyone is probably geeking out around you.
Exactly. So that was dope. Learning lessons from them. That was majority of everything, man. Just sitting down, paying attention, so everything. And I pay for something once. Like if somebody teach me, I'm gonna show you how to do a flyer. All right, be the last time you ever fucking show me. That's just me. I just like to do all my graphic work. I do everything in house. I don't want to pay nobody for nothing. I'm a cheapskate.
Listen, man, I don't blame you. It's after the COVID, it's been hard.
Yeah, man. COVID showed me the lockdown was like, I'm never gonna be shut down like that again. My whole basement is studio proof now, entertainment proof. Got stuff up for my kids to be busy, so they can shut this bitch down a million times now. I don't give a fuck.
Could we not? I'm okay with it not being shut down. I need money. More money is outside.
I'm down for a shutdown. I enjoyed it. I don't know. Call me crazy.
Bro, I'm going to be stuck in this apartment all the time. Me and my dog. I love my dog. But it's two people it's a dog and a human with anxiety, both in one apartment alone. could be a little too much sometimes.
Man, there was a 24-hour camera in my house. Just record my family, man. We'd be rich. It'd be the greatest reality show ever.
I hate you so much. Splitting your you would do that?
No, I don't think I would, especially not nowadays. Just privacy is crazy, but it is an entertaining household over here.
I mean, y'all could do a podcast.
Oh, we got one coming soon
with the kids too.
Soon. My daughter already got one. She got a little gaming thing she do, and my wife, she already has a channel too.
Yeah,
so everybody
but I
got
mean,
their separate.
That's crazy though. What if y'all need to do like a more positive version of a Red Table Talk?
One day. But it's like everybody got their separate fan base. You know what I mean? My wife got her crowd, I got my crowd, and then my daughter got hers. I'm pretty sure my boys eventually, when they get older, they'll have a crowd.
What's that like that? How did it feel to have your kids doing it with you though?
Yeah, it's crazy. My daughter, like I was watching an episode the other night that my daughter and my wife posted. And that shit was crazy. Seeing her. But she loved it. I think she kind of the one who got us into it. She was talking about like gaming channels and kind of showed us that light about how to profit off of it. And once I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. I could flip this, fuck the game and do a little media, talk some music shit, get some sponsors. You know, pretty much the same thing.
And you look like you're in your goddamn 20s.
And I'm definitely not. I
have
3 kids. Wife, 3 kids.
You cheat Mother Nature, bro.
Yeah, you know, I eat right though. I don't know. I've been working on my whole life. I'm heavy into fitness.
You eat right, you smoke weed.
Yep. I've been eating right forever. I don't eat like no bullshit.
You ready to hear some more music?
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going to get into this little mix. We're going to start off with that new Valid. Let's get it. Welcome to the Rawrrzone on our website, www.rawrzonenyc.com, YouTube, Twitch, Elgin Sound Radio, and Pulso 82.3 FM on the Live 365 app. Let's get it.
Shout out.
What happened?
No. I was saying shout out Big Herc too. That's my guy.
Shout out Big Herc. Wait, hold on. Now we got to do this the right way. Woo. Shout out to Big Herc, to Valid. We're going to get into that new track on Welcome to the Rawrrzone, www.rawrzonenyc.com. Whew. Pulso 82.3 FM, Elgin Sound Radio on the Live 365 app, YouTube, Twitch, wherever you may stream us, stream podcasts, all that good shit. Find us, Rawrrzone Media. Let's go.
Gospel of the gangster, say a prayer for play. Yeah. Look. I dropped to my knees, lift my hand and pray. May the real G's be blessed with a bag today. May the fake one make none. Lord, forget a G who had to go and take some. I know I'm probably preaching to the choir, but God forbid you ever speaking to the wire. But if you did, look, you must remember this. God don't like ugly or a motherfucking snitch. Now, where my legal G's? The 9-to-5 player that'll stay squeaky clean. Dab can't clown or hate your success, but if they do, fuck them. Break out the Lex, the whip of the watch. Big pimp on the block, entrepreneur who maneuver with a business a shot. Small time hustler that's whipping the pot. If you was blessed with a talent, use the gift that you got. Come on. This for the G's, gospel of the gangsters, hustlers, ballers, big money makers, movers, shakers, big bag chasers. Ayy, say a prayer for the players. This for the G's, gospel of the gangsters, hustlers, ballers, big money makers, movers, shakers, big bag chasers. Ayy, say a prayer for the players. Nah. The backslider nodding off in the church pew. Couldn't never make it in the house before curfew. Angel with a grimy face, grew up in a violent place. Neighborhoods full of wish somebody would've set us straight. Ain't nobody show us how to meditate. From the bottom, everybody with us wanna elevate. Even though we selling weight, praying to the maker still. Jesus take the wheel, everybody wanna make a meal. Know what you selling for, you make a deal. They gon' front you, then gon' punch you with a bunch of bills. Before he knew it, he was hurt and needed help to heal. Drowning in his debt, but yet the labels want more records still. Now you know how counting all your blessings feel. Now you know why rappers wearing dresses did. Now you know what meaning in the message is. Prayers for the players, hope they pay us in the record biz.
This for the G's, gospel of the gangsters, hustlers, ballers, big money makers, movers, shakers, big bag chasers. Ayy, say a prayer for the players. This for the G's, gospel of the gangsters, hustlers, ballers, big money makers, movers, shakers, big bag chasers. Ayy, say a prayer for the players.
This a prayer for the players, say amen. I was born to be a thug since the playpen. I saw a lot of things that you shouldn't show a kid. I had a couple birds just like Noah did. Only difference, I ain't putting mine in the ark. I was slinging mine, pushing dimes in the park. And I pray that I don't get raided, Lord, or catch a case with a bond that I can't afford. And I pray that I don't have to do this bid, or my boys turn on me like Judas did. In the hood, we already having revelations. Disease is killing and still in total devastation. It was written, but the whole world slept on it. I ain't never walked on water, but I stepped on it. I'm sick of seeing young brothers in and out the feds. So everybody keep praying for us, bow your head.
This for the G's, gospel of the gangsters, hustlers, ballers, big money makers, movers, shakers, big bag chasers. Ayy, say a prayer for the players.
You believe in love and all that it can do for you. Give it a chance, girl. It's my romance.
Oh, yeah. True story, baby. Pretty clothes, sexy eyes and toes. I feel so good tonight. These hips and curls is giving glow. Dancing with myself in the mirror, strike a pose. This woman looking back at me. I hope she throw it back at me. I'm her, she's me. This heat between my knees. I'm feeling myself. Mirror, mirror, who's the baddest? I gotta go, don't wanna leave. The heat is calling me. Pretty close to staying home. Pretty close, falling on the floor. Tonight ain't making calls, put it on silence. I want it all attention, all emotions. Commotions is getting strong. What I want is what I get tonight. Is me, myself, and I. The woman in the mirror galore, you making me hot.
4 a.m. foreplay with the rose big reflection of a bad bitch loving on me. If the man ain't around, then the hand goes down. It's the sweetest taboo. What they say they can't see.
Mirror, mirror, on the wall. I can touch and me, see me all along, yeah. It's a private show. Pull the curtains tonight, it's up there.
Do a little dance on me, freak nasty, take to the floor. Shower heads on flower beds, let the rabbit climb in and spread. Damn girl, you nasty, damn girl, you naughty, damn girl, you freaky. Can't keep these hands off me. Mix the sweet and sour, do it rough and do it softly. Love to ride this wave, count one bugger, babe, you gnarly. Hey, take us to another world, you got the code. G march the spine, I'm about to explode.
Mirror, mirror, on the wall. I can touch and me, see me all along, yeah. It's a private show. Pull the curtains tonight, it's up baby, mirror, mirror on the wall. Give it to me all night long. I touch and me, see me all along, yeah.
4 a.m. foreplay with the rose big reflection of a bad bitch loving on me. If the man ain't around, then the hand goes down. It's the sweetest taboo. What they say they can't see. Reflection of a bad bitch loving on me. Reflection of a bad bitch. Reflection of a bad bitch loving on me. Damn, friend, you fucking that shit up, girl. Woo.
gostosa, minha gosta sou maldosa. Silhouette, body smoking like a cigarette. Soaking wet, when we connect, bodies dripping sweat. Quero que você me mostra, quero que você provoca. Chega de papo, cê tá ligado, essa raba não para, se brota. Pega no meu cabelo, eu jogo pra trás sem medo. Rebolo na cara, vem se prepara, baby me faz delirar. He like this, pega this, quero mais do que kiss. Cê tá aqui, bota aqui, lick me up like licorice. Faz certinho, docinho, sorvete que tu wish. Na cintura, gostosura, lick me up like licorice. Vai, chica chica chum chum cha, chica chica chum chum cha, chica chica chum chum cha, licorice. Chica chica chum chum cha, chica chica chum chum cha, chica chica chum chum cha, licorice. Cheiro de romance, vem cá, neném. Eu sou do tipo que faz também. Joga pra cima, provoco sim. Clima gostoso, it's all I need. Love it or leave it, come climb inside. Fica comigo and don't be shy. Tipo vampiro, I like to bite. Uma mina like me, make you scream like I. Quero que você me mostra, quero que você provoca. Chega de papo, cê tá ligado, essa raba não para, se brota. Pega no meu cabelo, eu jogo pra trás sem medo. Rebolo na cara, vem se prepara, baby me faz delirar. He like this, pega this, quero mais do que kiss. Cê tá aqui, bota aqui, lick me up like licorice. Faz certinho, docinho, sorvete que tu wish. Na cintura, gostosura, lick me up like licorice. Vai, chica chica chum chum cha, chica chica chum chum cha, chica chica chum chum cha, licorice. Chica chica chum chum cha, chica chica chum chum cha, chica chica chum chum cha, licorice. Licorice, 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 licorice.
You keep throwing blame. You keep throwing blame. You keep throwing blame. Bet that bell won't swing my way. Telling me what I do wrong. A list of complaints I see, but you gon' eat those words you say. Turn me off, then turn me away. Blindsided, you mind munching. Your true colors came in waves. Thought I found you what I was missing. See, you get so defensive. No, you never listen. Your mind's in the distance. Triggers got me reminiscing. You steady with the mind game, but ain't gon' put that on me. I see you steady with the mind games, but ain't gon' put that on me. I've been trying to take the ride, take time, but you got pain that you should see. And I see you steady with the mind games, but you ain't gon' put that on me, on me. Listen, I done told you about my patience, but granted you gon' take it. You can't cover that with love making. No position can erase it. Let's get back to the basics. Let's pass communication. So let's have them conversations. We skip to trading places. Double back now, so you know it's me. I be too honest. How does that sound? When you close to me, you gotta want it. You get so defensive. No, you never listen. Your mind's in the distance. Triggers got me reminiscing. You steady with the mind game, but ain't gon' put that on me. I see you steady with the mind games, but ain't gon' put that on me. I've been trying to take the ride, take time, but you got pain that you should see. And
talking about EB this, EB that. What? Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. The world will never know.
EB, we all know what you do. EB, we all know who you be. EB, we all wanna be cool. Cause you like every picture on IG. EB ain't nobody like you. Can't compare when you can't compete. You try but you can't transform into EB and me I
get dressed up just so I can act mean. I don't think you know just what I mean. A man been acting more just like a fiend. Cause his girlfriend acting super mean. The some of that puts me right in between. Ain't the type of drama that you need. Calling me, but you know how it be. Ain't home right now, I'm outside with my king. Yeah, I know that make you sad. Bitch, you acting more just like your dad. Honestly, the more it make me gag. Now I gotta put you in my past. Think I'm yours just because we smashed. Boy, stop it, don't make me laugh. What was that you said about a bag? Pull up on me, don't forget the cash.
EB, we all know what you do. EB, we all know who you be. EB, we all wanna be cool. But you like every picture on IG. EB ain't nobody like you. Can't compare when you can't compete. Try but you can't transform into EB and Mayra. EB, we all know what you do. EB, we all know who you be. EB, we all wanna be cool. But you like every picture on IG. EB ain't nobody like you. Can't compare when you can't compete. Try but you can't transform into EB and Mayra.
I got the drive and got the motivation. Most you rappers always hesitating. Most time have you bitches always hating. I feel like it's me you should be thanking. One thing about EB, she don't be faking. Fuck with you and now we both get naked. That don't mean we same up under blanket. A statement that I'm thinking we can blanket. I do what I want and what you can't. I ain't never really want the man. Really rather marry Uncle Sam. Nothing out here gonna stop my plan. Trust me baby, thinking that you can. Get your ass hung up just like a fan.
EB, we all know what you do. EB, we all know who you be. EB, we all wanna be cool. But you like every picture on IG. EB ain't nobody like you. Can't compare when you can't compete. Try but you can't transform into EB and Mayra. EB, we all know what you do. EB, we all know who you be. EB, we all wanna be cool. But you like every picture on IG. EB ain't nobody like you. Can't compare when you can't compete. Try but you can't transform into EB and Mayra.
Welcome to Abe Live. Y'all do know I'm a problem, right? Right, just making sure. I ain't trying to change the man in the mirror. I'm trying to hang that mirror in a big old house. Hope that motherfucker haunted with a whole bunch of ghosts so I can tell them all get on out. I got demons in my semen, been leaving stains and these bitches wheezing. Who do you believe in? I don't know, but he's in the backseat being told to keep on breathing. Nah, die slow, hook his ass right up to the ventilator. To the whole crew, froze dudes, old news in the back of them refrigerators. I am COVID, notice I'm 19 deep. Got a cure for these niggas and I might just squeeze. Got a bunch of killers with me and they fight like me. Looking at the cop sketch like it might be me. Maybe not. Mercedes drop, dripping around town like a gravy pot. Maybe hot, maybe not. But I do got the same strand of hair that your baby got. Whoa, put it together, puzzle. Hush up your mouth, muzzle. Y'all know what this is, trouble. My price after this, double. My name's Abe. And I'm from Detroit.
That shit on TNT.
DJ's got that star shit on those
You know you a bad bitch, classy nails, French tip. These bitches can't sit with you. White toes for the hoe. Chanel bag off the Chanel swag. I swear I'm feeling you. You ain't just cute, you getting money too. I'm finna trick on who? Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. You can go bust down middle part or side. You can go by, or you can go blind. You You got your own shit, you don't stay with these niggas. You got your own business, got more paper than these niggas. They think you mean you ain't got shit to say to these niggas. You will play with your pussy before you play with these niggas. Ha! You know you a bad bitch, classy nails, French tip. These bitches can't sit with you, white toes for the hoe. Chanel bag off the Chanel swag, I swear I'm feeling you. You ain't just cute, you getting money too, I'm finna trick on who? Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. You keep getting more burgers, don't hurt them. You know you be on your shit, you make these niggas so nervous. I ain't gon' lie, you bad, bad. You got bitches mad. You was thick before the surgery, now you got ass. You know you a bad bitch, classy nails, French tip. These bitches can't sit with you, white toes for the hoe. Chanel bag off the Chanel swag, I swear I'm feeling you. You ain't just cute, you getting money too, I'm finna trick on who? Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine. Babe, you know you fine, don't you? Babe, you know you fine.
Lucid, this be crazy.
Remember days I had to ask, some niggas just laugh, and ever since been on the tape, rest of the bag, I started and I was at last, but now it's time to take my place, smoking no more, I feel like I'm in space, and then about paper, get the fuck on my face, locked in, know one day I'll be great, mask off, know we won't get away, I closed that back door cause a nigga that I call my brother, woke up and chose to be a snake, want me to show mercy when I could just answer the bomb, I'm sorry but you know I can't, no that's what I'm smoking, just know this shit dang, this child looking all the time, I'm never saying, I step out my door, last nigga I call home was probably Benjamin Frank, they said that he gifted, hit the top and make a nigga go missing, got the drop and you know we bout to spin it. Rhyme with killers who come straight out the trenches. Get it right, I'ma change how we live. We fucking lights, make this bitch go the distance. I told my mama I get you a house on the hills and I'm definitely to show you I'm in. Remember that I had to ask, some niggas just laugh. And ever since been on the tape, right to the bag. I started and I was in last, but now it's time to take my place. Smoking no more, I feel like I'm in space. If it ain't about paper, get the fuck on my face. Locked in, know one day I'll be great. Mask off, know we won't get away.
We gon' get away. Flip all this money for strikers, be damn if I catch me a case. I'm getting older and older and still ain't figured out my life. I feel like it's a maze. It's all I do day to day. Niggas ain't feeling my pain. Losing my niggas to death for a sin. Smoke weed just to keep me sane. You gotta stay focused, I'm losing my mental. It's hard to stay focused when niggas against you. I know niggas don't really be with you. It's hard to get trust when these niggas keep snitching. I'm putting off my niggas and niggas touch them, then we burn out the city. When we lost 3, all my niggas got busy. Free my nigga G, is really just kidding. I got 100 young bro, if you ever go out on feet, but I'm betting you get it. Niggas try to take my soul, got me fighting on with the reap, I ain't letting them get me. I lost my cousin and never look back, I ain't never gonna change, but I'm living for truly. If I take his bitch, he'll never get back, I'ma let her come watch and make me a million. Dangerous, them young niggas dangerous. Them young niggas riding no taming us. So nigga get low, we gon' stain or something. These some pop out, hit a brain or something. Niggas think this shit a game or something. Niggas see me more than the fame now. I know that money ain't changing.
Remember days I had to ask, them niggas just laugh. And ever since been on the tape, rest of the bag. I started and I was in last, but now it's time to take my place. Smoking on more, I feel like I'm in space. If it ain't about paper, get the fuck on my face. Locked in, know one day I'll be great. Mask off, know we won't get away, nigga.
Ayo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. Ayo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in a hustle where the guns go blast. A fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Pulled out my heat first, he pulled out his heat last. Ayo, Queens get the money, so we tuck the heat. Ain't nothing sweet, and other places think y'all running shit. Then we'll buck your feet. Hot steps, take the right steps. Muscle biceps, strong arm emoji, swinging swords like Shinobi. Can't no rapper hold me out the gate. Can't control me, best beware with your gun. Can't get jacked, sound like Janet. Y'all be wishing on a star, but be taking life for granted. Standing 10 toes down to the ground, my feet is planted. Born in Brooklyn Women's Hospital, but Queens is where I landed. landed East Elmhurst first, then Flushing. I rushed in, Jamaica never faked the moves outside. We outside, don't get yourself popped in Far Rock. School of hard knocks, that's Corona. We the owner, shit get sticky, get the blicky or the burn if it's your turn, and that'll learn ya. But only necessary, cause Queens we never bury. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. A fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Put out my heat first, he put out his heat last. Queens get the money, slogan is inside of me. The best they gotta be. Rest in peace to that nigga Prodigy. I remember when you and your man shot at me over that robbery. Your chain was only 10 carats, but it was heavy jewelry. Foolery we went through when we was young. We was dumb, but in retrospect I sit back and reflect. It was fun. We would be at each other's house. You drink Henny, I drink rum. It was grimy hanging out in the 90s, packing guns. Memories of smoking weed in the basement of the dance school. Ironically, same block you would visit when they paroled you. You was ahead of your time with your rhyme. I ain't gon' hold you. It's sad that they do paint on your face at the mural. You was loyal to a hood that wasn't loyal back. You wrote that book, niggas was shook cause none of it was capped from Hempstead, but instead you rep Queens, and that's a fact. They should've took some of these lame rappers and sent your ass back. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. Hey yo, Queens get the money, long time no cash. I'm caught up in the hustle where the guns go blast. A fool retaliated, so I had to think fast. Put out my heat first, he put out his heat last.
I told them I'm really a street legend. When it come to beef, I'm carrying 3 weapons. Every other verse, even got Keith sweating. The real Batman remind you of Heath Ledger. I told them I'm really a street legend. When it come to beef, I'm carrying 3 weapons. Every other verse, even got Keith sweating. The real Batman remind you of Heath Ledger. They wanna play it by the side. They looking at a Bronx nigga ready to collide. You fucking with them streets, then you meeting your demise. You can tell you see the Shadow Master through your eyes. I can tell you divide. You reaping that grand prize until I beat you down. Now you seeing on the skies. You looking at a legend while I'm blasting the weapon. You up in the club, I'm laughing, try asking me questions. Your bitch looking bad till she passed her reflection. Well, guess what? I mean, so pass the suggestion. I told these niggas, man, I'm really a street legend. When it come to beef, I'm carrying 3 weapons. Every other verse, even got Keith sweating. I swear to God, remind you of Batman, Heath Ledger. I told them I'm really a street legend. When it come to beef, I'm carrying 3 weapons. Every other verse, even got Keith sweating. The real Batman remind you of Heath Ledger. I told them I'm really a street legend. When it come to beef, I'm carrying 3 weapons. Every other verse, even got Keith sweating. The real Batman remind you of Heath Ledger. I'm playing games as the Puerto Rican rap man. That pull out shots like goddamn, I'm the fat man. You saying something wrong, I'm running like I'm Batman. Your whole physical was ran through a CAT scan. The 20 base, my nigga, I mean I pack grams. You saying something wrong, man, until I stack fans. Out of bounds, you playing, you out of route. The product's narcotic, my nigga, I move it out. While they playing, while they moving, I'm lifting that old bait. That shit so pain, it's mixing like Soul Train. The flow coke, man, remind you of Cobain. You play the wrong name, I'm really like Max Payne. I clap names easily, show you where you need to be. Yeah, I'm from the South Bronx, beat your ass easily. Playing now, show you how we rolling right now. Until I pull your block and turn this shit to a ghost sound. I told them I'm really a street legend. When it come to beef, I'm carrying 3 weapons. Every other verse, even got Keith sweating. The real Batman remind you of Heath Ledger. I told them I'm really a street legend. When it come to beef, I'm carrying 3 weapons. Every other verse, even got Keith sweating. The real Batman remind you of Heath Ledger.
Yeah, forever 2030.
Self-made record.
Yeah, Lawlet 3, nigga. Rip them boys. Yeah, forever 2030. Free no ski. 3. Huh. We gon' spin till we get dizzy, this for 3, ain't no thinking. Fuck the fuck games, we hop out on feet when we crease. Ain't nobody safe, I get a low, I'm tryna see some blood. You ain't hop in that car with me, I won't dare show you no love. Only brothers who ain't a member, you ain't never shot your gun. Most hated, don't approach me, almost gave a fan a slug. Back doing, it won't happen, got my eyes all in the back. Run up on me, think I work for Liz, I bet I catch that hat. Lost my niggas to the city. official. I hop out, switch dolly, you gotta find hit you. Switch, I got the Drake, this bitch shoot little mini missile. Husky speaking on the beef like I won't come and hit a bitch. Time when I'm on you, should've never got me started. When I get low, I come up on that porch and get the spark. This shit do or die, you gon' die before I take a shot. Bitch, don't die on 2030 if you know the bitch is hot. I don't need it, but when I'm off that X, I get excited. I won't get a party clutching, I don't know if niggas like my niggas done this shit for life. I do life for niggas trying. It's some niggas that I love, they with the ops, some niggas. You can't take the play, I'm overcautious when I'm on them skits. I know a nigga that got hit all in his head behind the beat. Real homework, how niggas use them feet. Don't give a fuck if it's my last breath, I'm screaming all in three. I can't think of shit, been on my mind, I think I'm going sick. If you throwing what we dropping, bet I pop you in your shit. I'm trying to catch a little nigga, leave his thoughts inside the whip. If I go, it's like my brother, what the fuck I look like slipping, little nigga? What do I look like, nigga? Long live 3, nigga. Forever 2030. What the fuck going on, nigga? Rip them boys, free them boys, nigga. Free the murder team, free the 2030. Long live 3, free no ski, nigga.
From the middle of 42nd, I'm blessing another banger by Psychotic. I'm on and I'm wrecking the Punisher beats. This is capital punishment, runners be speaking. Been Punisher cats and make examples out you rappers. Bronx bomber from the city where the greats are from. Chris Rivers, OP Mala Reigns is from. Cuban Link, Busy Being and Remy Martin. Man, that verse on any up is sparking. I'll forever love my city. Bright lights, a big drink. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills on the rails. Take it back to 93 instead of 90 for that L. Hip hop, rap caused the panic. Salute to Queensbridge, the home of Illmatic. And the infamous, can't forget son, Derek Jeter showed that number 2 was number 1. Flip the switch like when Angie Mall went to power. Flex people with hope, I'm feeling sour. It's still New York City, no effing cowards. Brooklyn, where the people yelling yawa. Fabulous Joel Ortiz, man, them boys are ether. Rest in peace, the birthplace of Aaliyah. High haters, even at the haters loving me, no BK. The birthplace of David Blaine, yo. Papoose drops charades. Meanwhile, the second Sunday in June is the PR parade. Floating through the city, all the people getting lit. Can't forget about Harlem, shout outs to the dips. Children of the corn showed unity. Now we bumping that diplomatic immunity. Greatness is earned and never borrowed. You sucker MCs won't last in the Apollo. On the block heavy, Planet Rock, Africa, Bambaataa, Zulu Nation and rock steady. Hardcore, jumping on city trains, graffiti dub, B Street. No need to fight, bring out the cardboards. Break dancing, I break them, they ain't advancing. I'm crazy lace with the prancing, get my B-boy stancing. part of me bargaining, but the art of me's expanding. Get laid to rest, cause I make the best when I'm breaking necks. This ain't a test, I shatter MCs, prepare your tape decks. For that street flow, New York City, all the homies still doing chin numps on the street post. Y'all seen that Fat Joe made them lean back. We started local, became big and went global. Hip-hop gave us a voice and we became vocal. No matter what, I will never front. I may be Jersey, but I'll never forget where I came from. New York, right.
Y'all niggas truly ain't ready for this dynasty thing.
You keep throwing blame. Bet that bell won't swing my way. Telling me what I do wrong. A list of complaints I see, but you gon' eat those words you say. Turn me off, then turn me away. Blindsided, your mind munching. Your true colors came in waves. Thought I found you what I was missing. See, you get so defensive. No, you never listen. Your mind in the distance triggers got me reminiscing. You steady with the mind game, but ain't gon' put that on me. I see you steady with the mind games, but ain't gon' put that on me. I've been trying to take the ride, take time, but you got pain that you should see. And I see you steady with the mind games, but you ain't gon' put that on me, on me. Listen, I done told you about my patience, but granted you gon' take it. You can't cover that with love making. No position can erase it. Let's get back to the basics. First class communication. So let's have them conversations. We skip to trading places. Double back now, so you know it's me. I be too honest. How does that sound? When you close to me, you gotta want it. You get so defensive. No, you never listen. Your mind in the distance triggers got me reminiscing. You steady with the mind game, but ain't gon' put that on me. I see you steady with the mind games, but ain't gon' put that on me. I've been trying to take the ride, take time, but you got pain that you should seek. And I see you steady with the mind games, but you ain't gon' put that on me, on me.
And we are back. We are back. We are back. Welcome to the Rawrrzone on our website, www.rawrzoneny.com. On Elegant Sound Radio's Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wednesdays, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Boost 82.3 FM in Ohio. Powered by Bold and Luscious Cosmetics and Just Blaze with Hemp. We here in the homie episode, we had to give them a little the best of both worlds. We gave them some New York. We gave them some Michigan. Whew.
That was a run right there. I enjoyed myself.
I was like, I saw you in the thing, like immersed in it. I was like, oh, he's enjoying the vibe.
Yeah.
It was a hard one though. I was like, damn, everyone's bringing heat.
Right. Yeah. Back to back.
Back to back banger.
Right.
How you feeling so far?
I can't complain. Life is life. You gotta keep living.
Yeah. We gotta keep living and the dead gotta stay dead, bro. But you see how AI started fucking all this shit up?
Like what you mean?
So you heard about how Drake did the diss with the Tupac verse.
Oh yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So apparently he had to pull the tailor-made freestyle from all the platforms because the Tupac estate was not with the shits.
Yeah, they shouldn't be. Shit.
Drake did it with no like, hey, can I do this? Like, I feel like that was so invasive.
They coming for a check.
So he dropped them on the 19th, and then Thursday he quietly removed the freestyle from social media. But apparently, they put a cease and desist letter onto Drake, and the estate demanded that he removes the song. That Tupac's likeness is a blatant abuse of his legacy. And then on top of that, to make things worse, they went and supported K. Dot.
Yeah.
Because apparently they're giant K. Dot fans.
I would assume they would be. But yeah, definitely. It was. I didn't even like the song. I think when he dropped, what was it called? 50 push-ups or something like that. When he dropped that,
I like drop and give me 50. I hated
that was straight. He should have left it at that.
I was mad he took shots at the weekend. Because the weekend is everything. Nah, man. I got autographed poster from the Kissland tour. I'm that obsessed. I got extra.
Oh, you're a huge fan.
Yes. So when he's like taking shots at it, I'm like, yo, you a punk for that. But the flow of it, like, you can't be mad.
Yeah, killed that shit. That
Like,
shit was hard.
Like, this AI shit's already fucking shit up. I forgot who I was talking to about this, right? When I was doing my master's in communication, there was a class I took on ethics in the media, and they talked about the when they first started doing CGI, like when the whole concept of it was come out. And the first thing they did was make a CGI commercial of Bruce Lee for Johnny Walker. Now, that's a total contradiction in himself because Bruce Lee never drank. So how could you endorse something and you don't have the right to stand up for yourself because you're dead?
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Very good point there.
You know, I was okay with like the CGI holograms that they'll put in like Coachella to show tribute, right? But this is kind of taking it a little too far.
Yeah, the Coachella stuff, that was definitely the start of it all. But now it's completely out of control because you got apps that everybody can download. And anybody can take anybody's voice now.
It's going to be like, ChatGPT, find me a man.
Yep.
I'm glad though for K Dot. He really took that one. I heard the freestyle. I haven't gotten a chance to listen to it, but I heard he really came at Drake.
Yeah, he did, but I think I'm in a little unpopular opinion just because everybody, all the lyrical people, everybody's like, "Oh, Kendrick's winning." When I literally look at this and I listen to all the records from an unbiased standpoint, I just think Drake came with better bars. If
For
that's what we
dropping
just,
50, yeah.
yeah, if we just talking about bars, I think Drake came with better bars than Kendrick. Now, if we talking about song and meaning and having purpose, all right, I ain't trying to think about all this shit. I just want to hear fucking bars. You know what I mean? So I give it to Drake. I'm in the unpopular opinion side of things right now. I know everybody think Kendrick is killing Drake, but I think Drake got him.
So, are you in the unpopular opinion about J. Cole taking down his diss track?
I think that was whackety whack as fuck. I think J. Cole just discredited himself completely out of that whole big conversation. You know what I mean? 'Cause if you one of the top three, you gotta be willing to go. You can't be up here talking about, I apologize for dropping a diss track on you. What the fuck is that?
But I mean, like, I remember I had this interview with Amadeus, and he's like, he did what he did for his mental peace,
Yeah.
and I get it. But like you said, doesn't it now water down what you've done as an MC because it's like you back down from a battle, kind of?
Oh, well, you just told me some new news. I never heard him say that he took it back for his mental peace. I didn't know that.
I heard, well, that's what he heard, that he feels like he did the wrong thing as a man. Like he said, as a man, he felt like he fed into the bullshit, and that's why he took it down. Because he even said even in 7 Minute Drill, he said, "Nah, don't let me do this to you."
And that's the case. This makes the shit even worse. Now that you said that, it makes it even worse just because. Oh my God, this is his mental health. All right, hip hop is a war field. If your mental health is not right, don't come in. It's just like being a police officer. My mental health ain't right. I'm about to just jump in this shit. Get the fuck out of here, then. You're not one of the best MCs. You're not in that realm if you can't go up here and battle somebody and you want to apologize. I can see if it was leading to gun violence and people was dying. Y'all just rapping. Shut the fuck up with the mental health shit and all this shit. Shut the fuck up. People dying in Somalia can't eat. Motherfuckers homeless in LA on the streets. And your mental health rich ass. Shut the fuck up. I ain't got no sympathy for J. Cole.
So who's your big three then?
Currently, I mean, he is technically big three. I'll give it. It's Drake, Kendrick, Cole. But I can easily replace Cole now. I need to start thinking about some alternates now.
So who do you think off the top of your head you could put as an alternate right now?
Alternate right now, if I took Cole out, I would put in. If I took Cole out. Damn.
Dun dun dun.
Right, that's hard. I don't know. Damn, who could replace it? If I took Cole out. I don't want to say nobody old. I want to give it somebody current, somebody in the arena. That's hard, man.
See, now this gives you a reason to come back.
Yeah. Damn. Who would I put in there if I took Cole out? I'm trying not to pick like personal favorites, but might have to.
Do it.
I can't think of nobody else. Man, like I love Big Crit. I put Big Crit up there. I'm a huge fan of Big Crit. I like who else would I put up there? Shit.
Now you know how I feel when you made me do 60 seconds trying to figure out who the fuck we're talking about.
All right, Mark Henry. You was sitting there like, huh? What the fuck? Yo, I can't think of one. It's sad. What a state of hip hop we in. What about you? Who?
Listen, man.
You see how I deflected that?
Nah, see, I chose to like understand it because I just don't like that he did it. I understand if it really was like in a mental type thing, like, yo, I shouldn't have done it in the first place. But it was still kind of pussy that he did it. So I don't know if I would kick him out though on it because it doesn't like. This is a horrible example, right? But R. Kelly, he did a lot of fucked up shit, but does that hinder his music? Like, can we separate the fucked up individual from the music? When he's not that fucked up, it was just a shitty move that he made.
Right. I don't know. With his situation, I gotta wait till everything's out. Once the trial's over and you're found guilty or not guilty, then I'll judge him. But until then, I'm not for sure.
I mean, listen, you never know. Maybe he's gonna, after how social media crashes and everyone talks shit, maybe he'll be like, fine, I'll fucking do it again.
Right.
And I'll redeem myself.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll still look bad, but.
Oh, you know who I just thought about who I would replace J. Cole with. I'm sorry, it just hit me. I already know who I would replace him with. I would replace J. Cole with Travis Scott.
With who?
Travis Scott.
Oh, shit. All right, what's the reasoning behind it?
I think Travis Scott is elevating the culture to a level to where it's like big time rock star like, you know what I mean? And I don't think Cole has ever done that or Kendrick. So I think I have to by default put Travis in there. I think Drake is touching that level a little bit, but Travis is really shifting the culture with young people, and he can put on festival stadium type events with Beyonce and Taylor Swift. And Cole can't do that on his own. Neither can Kendrick. So,
and they don't put projects that often.
Yeah. So I think I might by default have to throw this in there. His show is because if not more popular than the actual Jordan itself. A lot of people talk about his shoes. So he's changing the culture.
Okay. So I want to thank you so much for coming. We haven't had a homie episode in a while. So it's nice to talk shit and listen to music together.
For sure.
I know you're about to go be someone's super producer right now.
Yep, and I'm gonna watch my SmackDown in the background. It just came on.
And then get ready because Monday we're gonna get back to our normal podcasting schedule.
Yep.
All right, man. So for the people here in the Rawrrzone, tell them where they can find you.
You can find me on every single social media platform you could think of at ABE from DET. Oh, where's it at? Here. Just at symbol in front of this little sign right here at ABE from DET, and you'll find me on everything. And you will also find me every day on the Holy Shit podcast with my boys Chuck Jordan, Coach DTE, and Ron T, the icon. And that's about it.
Man, you
and
better
you
follow
catch
your
me on SmackDown Ramblemania with KDK. You know how we do.
Yeah. Find your favorite tag team every week, breaking down what SmackDown on SmackDown. Our episode with the draft will be coming out. I was
Tell
Team
'em.
Raw, unfortunately. I unfortunately was Team Raw. I'll let my partner here be SmackDown, but it's okay. So catch us there. Again, www.rawrzoneny.com, everywhere, Rawrzone Media, Rawrzone NYC, Instagram, Twitter. We on all them fancy ass podcasts. Ah, shit. Yeah. 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 Oh man. Follow the Boy the Ramble Mania. Follow our sponsors, Bold and Luscious Cosmetics, as well as Just Blaze Organic Chem. Get high, stay fly with us. Abe, I gotta send you some of their products so you could try it.
I'm all for it.
I gotta get more inventory. But
Let's do it.
from myself and the man and all of our Ramble Zone, Raw Zone friends, holy shit podcast people, and I was so close to figuring it out. By the way, I hope he chops the parts where I hesitated because I did was a little smacked, but it's okay.
Right.
But yeah, from us, we bid y'all a good fight, a good night, and enjoy your night.
Peace out. Great show.